Oh, welcome back, friends. Time for a Rabe Review. Okay, up first, guess who's back on TV today? Oh, joy. Jeff Lewis. Hollywood House Lift Season 2 drops today on Amazon Freevee. Now, Jeff is back with his Hollywood friends. He's giving them a house lift, or should I really say, a room lift. I'll get into that in a second. Yeah, Jeff Lewis, you remember from Bravo years ago. He has a radio show. He had Flipping Out. He's a loose cannon. But take a look at Season 2 trailer.
I'm a really, really good driver.
No, 4 or 5, you're on getting on the 101.
Except I got on the wrong freeway.
Just got on the 101. This is the wrong way.
I'm Jeff Lewis, and I specialize in celebrity home renovation. Should celebrities have their names on their doormat? You get to meet these people that you might see in TV or movies, and you're like pleasantly surprised. You don't have an assistant?
I'm gonna get one soon.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would let him do anything.
Here, we could provide more storage, so if you have glasses and food and all of that.
He has exquisite taste. His insight is invaluable to me.
Kate Bosworth. She's been in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, she's an accomplished actress, Shane. What keeps me going is that I have a great team of people. Break a hole, they can patch it.
Working with Jeff and the team is a joy, but I prefer to work with the team and less of Jeff.
This is gonna be months.
What is this, like extreme home makeover? Are you dating right now? Do you bring people back here?
I'm like embarrassed.
I just feel like this is turning into like an intervention.
Maybe we don't always agree.
We're definitely getting made fun of for the Christmas light.
This is not the Christina I know. All you want is your client to be happy.
Now I'm just excited to see what they're gonna do and if I'm gonna survive it.
Dazzle me, Jeff.
Okay, here's the thing, too. Okay, full disclosure, he is so rude. I'm just being honest. And it's called house lift. It's really a room lift. He basically goes in and does a room for celebrities. He seems bored this season. I don't know how celebrities put up with him and his flippant attitude. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I just don't get it, because to me, you know us on the show, we like to be positive and happy. And like, I'd walk in and be like, yes, let's redo this room and let's do this and this. There's a common denominator. If you followed him, he gets in fights with all of his friends and he blocks people out of his life. And he's even recently been doing that with friends, even a lady that's on the show with him. There's a common denominator, it's Jeff. Full disclosure, I did reach out to him and his assistant last year for season 1 for an interview. Of course, he denied me. I'm a little bitter, just because I was like, I want to see if he's rude to me as he is to a lot of people. Anyway, I'm not gonna give this much breath, but I'm saying, if you like design, if you want to see some celebs, if you're a fan of his, then you'll like this. I've watched the first 5 episodes, so I know what I'm getting into for season 2. First episode drops today, 10 episodes every Wednesday on Amazon Freevee. So now I'm gonna move on because I don't wanna talk about it anymore, because guess what? Yesterday, the 29th Annual Critics' Choice Award TV nominations were announced. And I'll be heading to Los Angeles in January for the awards ceremony. And I was happy to be on some of the nominating committees this year for different categories. So I just picked some of the ones I thought you might be interested in that we can take a look. And Miss Maddie, I forgot to ask you to join me for this. I apologize. I was like, I'll get Maddie's opinion. And if you've never seen a show, just tell me. You just tell me what you see and what you like, okay? So let's start with the best drama series. We have The Crown, The Diplomat, The Last of Us, Loki, The Morning Show, Star Trek, Succession, and Winning Time. Full disclosure, by the way, Maddie, since you're new on board, The Morning Show has the most TV nominations with 6 of the Critics' Choice.
That's what I heard. So, yeah. I mean, this is the only one I've watched in its entirety.
Okay.
It's my favorite.
So here's my opinion. Again, I haven't voted yet. I won't vote till January.
Right.
But coming out, I'll say probably leading the pack is Succession, because it's his final season.
Yeah.
And it's that sentimental. But Last of Us had so much hype this year.
It did. It did. Hold on, question. Yeah. You don't vote till January, but you go to the award show in January?
We vote, like, they don't let us vote until right before the award show. So it's fresh. So we did nominations. We did all the deliberations for nominations.
Got it.
And I'll actually place my votes in January.
I was like, whoa.
Okay, so let's move on now to comedy series. Abbott Elementary, Barry, The Bear, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, Poker Face, Reservation Dogs, Shrinking, and What We Do in the Shadows. Look at that. Do you see one glaring omission? I was not on this committee this year, so I would have pushed for one show.
Jury Duty.
Where is Jury Duty?
Where is it? Yes.
Why is it not there?
Is it because it's just one season? It's one, like it's
No,
just one and done?
Well,
Because
I don't know. They're talking about season 2, so that's why I'm like, it doesn't matter if it was, because they're not calling, because I was on a committee for limited series. It was not even up for
How
limited
dare
series.
they?
So I don't think they submitted in that. By full disclosure, The Bear, not a comedy. Not a
Yes.
comedy.
It's called Anxiety.
I don't understand why they keep putting it there. I'll be honest, I would have put Jury Duty, but of these, I mean, The Bear will win because,
Yes, but Barry was in its last season.
right, and Mrs. Maisel last season.
Yeah.
Poker Face was good, and I loved Shrinking with Harrison Ford and what's it, Jason Segel.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway,
great.
Jury Duty should be there. Let's move on. Best Actor in a Comedy: Bill Hader, Steve Martin, Kai Novak, Drew Charver, Jeremy Allen White, and DeFaro Woon. Guys, love Jeremy Allen White, but The Bear's not a comedy. He's not funny in this show. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
But did you see Steve Martin, but not Martin Short?
How do they decide that?
Exactly.
How do they decide that, really?
What?
Like, I need to know.
So do you have a favorite of these?
I love Bill Hader. I haven't watched Barry. I watched a few episodes of the first season. I just love him.
I have a feeling, guess what? It's going to Jeremy Allen White.
Jeremy
That's
Allen
my
White,
prediction
yeah.
right now. Okay, let's go to Best Actress in a Comedy Series. Rachel Brosnahan, Quinta Brunson, Ayo Edebri. I'm so sorry, I'm tongue-tied today. Bridget Everett, Devery Jacobs, and Natasha Lyonne. Anything?
I think it's Rachel.
I bet it's Quinta.
You think?
There's such a love swell of Abbott Elementary in its broadcast. I love Bridget Everett in Somebody Somewhere. And Natasha Lyonne was great in Poker Face, but. Okay, let's move on. Best Actress in a Drama Series: Jennifer Aniston, Anu J. Ellis, Bella Ramsey, Kerry Russell, Sarah Shook, and Reese Witherspoon.
See, what's
they're both
happening
there.
here? What's happening here?
So they're at least both there. Who do you go? Who do you vote for?
Oh, I'm gonna have to say probably Succession.
I'm with you.
Like, it is very tense and very dramatic.
But they'll split the vote,
this-
probably.
Yeah. And
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go on. Best Supporting Actor in a Drama Series. Okay, let's just go over these really fast. I'm gonna go with, because we only have a minute. I like Billy Crudup in the morning.
I
Show.
love Billy
I love
Crudup.
him so
Yep,
much.
I love
Okay,
him.
next one really fast. Best Limited Series. Okay, full disclosure, I was on this nominating committee. Beef, Daisy Jones and the Six, Fargo, Fellow Travelers, Lessons in Chemistry, Love and Death, A Murder at the End of the World, and A Small Light.
Lessons in Chemistry.
That's what I love. I love Lessons in Chemistry.
Yeah.
I also loved Beef was good. Fellow Travelers was great. Anyway, I just love Lessons in Chemistry. I just enjoyed the show. Okay, we have one more really fast. Best Supporting Actor in a Comedy Series: Phil Dunster, Harrison Ford. Oh, see, Shrinking. See, Harvey Guillen, James Marsden. See, okay, I wanted
Very
this one
good.
in here
Yes.
because I think that was one of the only nominations.
Yeah.
But anyway, Henry Winkler, Eben Moss.
If I could vote,
think-
James Marsden.
Okay, we're out of time, but let me tell you.
Yes.
I mean, they came out yesterday, but I have not made my final votes.
Yes.
I can be swayed. I'm gonna go back and rewatch some stuff.
Okay. All right, you guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be talking to our best coast on the West Coast, Michael Babcock at TMZ, after this.
I'm exhausted.